Did relentless cyberbullying lead to the tragic loss of this wildlife influencer? And why are mourning fans pointing the finger at one particular user? A recent online controversy ended in tragedy when a content creator lost her life. But how did the drama begin? And more importantly, how did it get this far? Mikayla Raines founded Save a Fox Rescue in 2017, a rehabilitation sanctuary that looks to save foxes from harmful situations like fur farms. Raines documented the foxes on her YouTube channel Save a Fox, which boasts over 2.4 million subscribers as of June 2025 and helps to fund the rescue. In the early 2020s, Raines started to become the subject of some online criticism. For example, in 2021, Tumblr user Kaiju Tegu answered a user asking, "Was just wondering if you have any thoughts on Save a Fox," writing, "Dumb as hell. Fur farming isn't inherently bad, and foxes are not a conservation concern at all. Donate to actual conservation organizations." The post spurred a fiery debate on the platform about fur farming and about Raines, with Tumblr user Reggie Mess eventually alleging that Save a Fox might not even be a legal rescue. Several more users would jump in with a link to a Google Drive purportedly containing more evidence of wrongdoings by Raines. The link is no longer accessible, but the users claim it held proof of money mismanagement and even animal theft. Such allegations continue to be levied over the following years on various platforms. Then on June 23, 2025, Raines' husband Ethan posted a video on the Save a Fox YouTube channel announcing that Raines had taken her own life due to online hate that had been growing over the years.
"I wish you understood what you were doing before you did it. Before it had to go this far."
The news of Raines' death spread fast on social media, resulting in mourning and tributes to her work by many, as well as some digging into the purported hate and criticism toward her. One user who became the subject of exposure was Redditor Casiolion, who had made several negative posts about Raines in the past. One post of theirs from 2023 levied a slew of awful allegations against Raines. However, another user who claimed to have volunteered for Save a Fox replied to this, point by point calling out Casiolion's claims as being false. After Mikayla's passing, Casiolion's username spread as a perpetrator of the online criticism that she had faced. Hate turned toward the user quickly. The same day, they posted to Reddit defending themselves from the allegations of cyberbullying and condemning those that blamed them for Raines' passing. They then followed up with a second post doubling down on this stance. This seemed to ignite more rage in those who sought to blame the user for Mikayla's passing, and the attacks got more and more personal. Several ex-users would post photos and information about Casiolion that they claimed was publicly available online. The vitriol resulted in users levying even more personal attacks, some claiming the user is trans and some even accusing them of zoophilia. The cycle of cyberbullying is relentless, and too many times it's led to unfathomable tragedies. This story serves as a reminder to be diligent and think before you post. And if you or a loved one are struggling with thoughts of self-harm, you're not alone. Call the Crisis Lifeline at 988.